good evening, my brothers and sisters. We are going back to the time when God acknowledged Solomon's prayers, when God acknowledged the building that Solomon has completed. He acknowledged even the royal palace. He acknowledged even all the rooms around there. So God was pleased with the temple. He was very pleased with what Solomon has done because he knew when Jesus comes to this world, he will work in this temple. It doesn't matter what the situation is. The temple has been done very well, but the same temple will be used by Jesus Christ. And that was very positive. That was a positive statement because we see God acknowledging everything that Solomon has done. Then let's go to First King chapter 9, verse 1. So Solomon finished the building of the temple of the Lord, as well as the royal palace. He completed everything he has planned to do. Then the Lord appeared to Solomon a second time, as he had done before at Gibeon. The Lord said to him, I have heard your prayer and your petition. I have set this temple apart to be holy. This place you have built where my name will be honored forever. I will always watch over it, for it is dear to my heart. As for you, if you follow me with integrity and holy godliness, as David your father did, and obey all my commands and decrees and regulations, then I will establish the throne of your dynasty over Israel forever. For I made this promise to your father David. One of your descendants will always sit on the throne of Israel. But if you and your descendants abandon me and disobey my commands and decrees that I have given you, if you serve and worship other gods, then I will uproot Israel from this land that I have given them. I will reject this temple that I have made holy to honor my name. I will take Israel and I will make Israel an object of mockery and ridicule among the nations. And though this temple is impressive now, all who pass by will applaud it and will gasp in horror. They will ask, why did the Lord do such a terrible thing to this land and to this temple? And the answer will be, because his people abandoned the Lord their God, who brought their ancestors out of Egypt, and they worship other gods instead and bow down to them. That is why the Lord has brought all those disasters to them. If we look at what has happened here, God is confirming what Solomon has done, and he is happy with what Solomon has built from the temple, from the law, from the royal palace, and everything that he has planned to do. God is impressed with that. He's happy with that. That is the reason why God decided to come back to Solomon for the second time, as he did before when he worshipped God and he made a 1,000 burnt offering there at Gibeon. And the Lord said to him, I heard your prayers, I heard your permissions. I have set this temple apart to be holy. That is what he was telling Solomon. He was giving him an assurance that what is done, it's good. Job well done. The place you have built where my name will be honored forever. This place you have built where my name will be honored forever. I will always watch over it, for it is dear to my heart. So God is pleased to an extent that he said, don't worry, I'll take care of this place. I will make sure that every day I'm watching over it. Every day I'm taking care of it. I'm making sure that this place is safe because it is dear into my heart. Why? Because this is the first opportunity where God's ark, where the building is there, where God will be worshipped at. That was something very good. Job, well done, Solomon. As for you, if you follow me with integrity and godliness, as your father David did, who during his time he obeyed all my commands, he obeyed all my decrees, and he obeyed all my regulations. Then I will establish the throne of your dynasty over Israel forever, which means your throne will stay here forever and ever. When you die, one of your children will take over. When he died, one of his children will take over. So only your family and the family of David will be the one sitting in the throne forever. Even when Jesus has come, one of your family members will be sitting in this throne forever. So God was very much impressed by what Solomon has done. And he felt that he must say it openly. Then I will establish the throne of your dynasty over Israel forever. As for this promise to your father, I made this promise to your father David that one of your descendants will always sit on the throne of Israel. But if you and your descendants abandon me and disobey the commands and the decrees I have given you, and if you serve and worship other gods, I will take out the temple. I will uproot Israel from this land. I will take you out of this land. I'll throw you out of this land. I'll reject this temple. I will reject the temple I have made holy to my name. I'll make serious Israel an object of mockery and horror among the nations. People will run away from you. People will never respect you. I'll make you an object of horror. And even this temple, it is very much impressive now. It is very good now. And the people who will pass over it will gasp in horror. They will ask, why did the Lord do such a terrible thing to this land and to this temple? And the answer will be because his people abandoned their God, who brought their ancestors out of Egypt, and they worship other gods instead and bowed down to them. That is why the Lord has brought all those disasters to them. So God is trying by all means to tell Solomon that what you have requested me, I have done that. And I'm very much happy with what you have requested me. And I'm prepared to honor you and prepared to take care of your life. I'm prepared to be part and parcel of your leadership. Only if, only if you make sure that you follow me with integrity. If you follow me with integrity and godliness, as David your father did, obeying all my commands and decrees and regulations, then everything will go well for you. I will establish the throne of your dynasty over Israel forever. And I have made this promise to your father David that one of your descendants will always sit on the throne of Israel. But if you and your descendants abandon me and disobey my commands and decrees that I have given you, if you serve and worship other gods, then I will uproot you. I will take you out of this land. You will never enjoy staying this land. I'll make life difficult for you. That is what God was telling Solomon because he has realized that he has done a job well done. But the thing is, he must start teaching his people that this obedience to God is a permanent thing. You don't go out of this God and expect him to take care of you. We must live in integrity and godliness, and we must obey his commands. We must obey his decrees. We must obey his regulation. There is no excuse for not obeying his regulation. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to be in this land or not, the bottom line is you must obey. You must obey your God who take your ancestors from Egypt. Thank you, my brothers. Tonight, I think we are ending with this one here. Thank you.